Some women want an abortion and a guy don't.
Yeah.
My view should be heavily considered, same way it would if you wanted to keep it and I didn't want the child.
Listen, the woman's body goes through trauma. The woman has to stop working. The woman can't go out. She can't drink alcohol. She can't smoke. She can't do anything. Yet the man is still out there gallivanting, doing whatever he wants,
They're not really
working away.
prepared to be a father.
Should having an abortion be a man's choice too?
Nice one.
One for luck.
No.
Absolutely not.
I don't actually think it's their choice, but I absolutely think there's some influence that they should have.
She can ask for his opinion, but his opinion is not going to be the definitive
Which
answer.
is why it's not a choice.
It's your decision, and it just has to be, and it kind of has to be black and white.
Yeah, because there is no middle ground. Because if we're saying, okay, he has a say, if your says are completely different, where do we go from here? When you decide to have sex with a girl, then you should also decide that, hey, whatever she chooses to do with her body at the end of the day is what will happen.
I disagree with that. I think that's wild. I think if two people are deciding to have sex and you both know what could happen, you both know there's a possibility that a baby could come or not. It's right for you to be like, well, it's my body. I don't care if you want a family or not. It's my body, so I'm gonna say no.
I understand that the baby's hers, 100% it's hers, okay? But she has to take into consideration what the guy thinks. If you want the baby and she don't want the baby, then you're stuck in a predicament, so you don't know what to do.
But it's not your predicament, is it? It's hers.
But it's yours as well, because you want the baby, you want the child.
But overall it's her choice, so you're gonna have to learn to live with it if she decides
it's
she
her
wants to live
choice,
with it and you didn't.
It's your child, it's 50-50.
I think we're gonna have to be the more lenient ones. We'll be
more lenient.
Of course, it's our choice too, and we have an opinion and a say on it. Yeah. We're hoping that our women would let us know and whatnot. Yeah. But you're just gonna have to be a lot more compassionate and understanding because we don't understand what's happening.
It's their sacrifice.
We don't get it.
They're gonna be growing it for 9 months.
Yeah.
But I still feel like if she really, really wanted it and after your discussion, nothing really came to fruition, it's hers, it's in hers.
It depends in what context for when the man should be involved with the decision. So if you're in a relationship, that's just as much his baby as it is yours. And at the end of the day, it is a woman's body, but I think she should confer with a partner to at least get his opinion on it.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's the woman's body and you should be able to
We're
do
the
what you
ones that
want.
have to carry it, and inevitably, once that baby's here, we are the ones that have got to bring children up. Like whether the modern day family, the men go to work and we are left, or even if you might not be lucky enough to, you might have someone who don't actually want to be with you. You've got to bring that child up. So then what?
But it depends, different situations, innit, as well, though. I just think sometimes it should be both. Certain situations should be both choices.
It depends on the relationship.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Just say, like, one night stand, or you've been seeing someone for, like, a week or whatever, and it just happens, and the girl is, like, besotted and traps the person, then I think that's...
I think it's really a woman's choice to decide whether she kept it or not.
Yeah,
but it can be a man's choice whether he decides if he wants anything to do with the child.
Yeah,
be involved.
I'll tell you what it is, yeah, because it takes two to parent. Some of the guy's opinion's got to be considered.
It's got to be considered, yeah, but it's not 50-50.
We're building a relationship, and I really want the child. We've been going out for 6 years. You're saying you're not ready, you want to wait till you're 30, you're 28.
Yeah, but if I'm not ready, why do I have to?
Obviously, but my view should be heavily considered.
When it comes to having children, there needs to be a conversation. A man's opinion needs to be considered, but irrespective of your sex or your gender, the final decision is going to come with the person carrying the child. Because we could say trans men carry children as well.
What about if they're married then? If they're married, is it still 10% on the men? The percentage's got to like raise a bit. Get married now. He's got to go up to that 15% now. He's got to increase. I can't be having the same boyfriend percentage.
I feel like it should be the woman's choice morally, but it shouldn't be a law that is like dictating that should be it.
I feel like a lot of people in general, not just like men, people in general don't understand what actually goes into pregnancies and how much physical and like emotional, mental toil it takes. So I feel like when men throw around this like debate of like abortion, like I should have a say, blah, 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 they're just not fully aware like how much it affects us.
I agree with you.